unique thing about university rugby is you have young people running and organising their own sport. It doesn't happen in any other part of the game, but we have 21-year-olds running clubs, and that's a fantastic, unique thing for the university rugby, and it sets them apart when it comes to their employability skills. We then see students who can go on, can go to employers and actually say, I have been running an organisation and I've made a real difference and I've contributed above and beyond my course, and those are things that stand out as part of our values.
Your teamwork skills, your confidence, massively. There's been girls that have joined the sports teams here, the rugby teams, and they have absolutely zero confidence 3 years down the line playing for the university as rugby players. They've got confidence shining just out of them.
It's just life experience, isn't it? You're going out and meeting people, which is what uni is about, and you're getting those life experiences, but then by doing it at a club, it means you're mixing. Sometimes it's good as well, it's a bit of networking. So say freshers that come have no idea about what they want to do in future, they're playing with men who are in employment, they're working, etc. They can learn quite a lot of those boys instead of the likes of fourth year students in uni kind of thing.
It makes you a better person in a whole. You understand self-discipline. If something's gone wrong on the pitch, you still go and shake hands at the end of the game and you go out for a pint together with the opposition.
I think it develops you as a person, really. I play for Derby Rugby Club now. I think that's what sort of started the link as well. You get to meet people outside your university context, because some students actually just know where the university is, where their halls are, and then where town is. It doesn't really expand beyond that sometimes. So I think being part of a club outside university just gives you that sort of rounded experience of your city.
You end up being conscious of all your decisions, thinking, is this going to affect my gameplay? Is this going to affect me on the pitch? It makes you fitter, because you want to play well, you want to do the best for your team, so you end up wanting to go to the gym, you end up wanting to eat right, you end up not wanting to drink the night before a game. There's so many aspects of rugby that can benefit your lifestyle as a whole, as opposed to just fitness and social sides.
I think it's all the sort of like good social life skills, you know, being able to communicate with new people. You've got people from all sorts of different backgrounds. You know, at Roundtrees there was doctors there, people who'd gone to university, people from the army. You know, there's all sorts of different like social classes as well in different rugby clubs, and it just means that you can adapt with everyone.
Personally, from joining rugby, I've become a lot more confident. I've realised that I can go into a situation and make it my own. I don't have to wait for other things around me to happen. I can just go in and say, I want this, and I can make it happen, because that's the mentality you get from rugby, and I think that's so important.
Communicating with people of different ages. So obviously we're all students, we've got that sort of fixed like 20-year-old range. If you're playing with someone who's, you know, getting on the late stage of 30, you'll be able to communicate with a different, you know, age range, and that's like, obviously you need that in work as well. So
the skills of actually learning to integrate into a new team as part of a bigger club are no different to joining a company. You've got to start, meet new people, realise that your attributes, who you are as a person, are what will allow you to succeed in life. By making sure you're friendly and approachable and trying to help other people means those skills are transferable into the workplace. Because if you can do that in a social environment, you'll find in your working environment there'll be a massive benefit, and actually that allows you to develop your working professional life as well.